All right, King Jordan, 2K, this is the end of the road. Legend status is about to be achieved. What's going through your head, man?
Just hoping my tiger likes me. I cannot green. I don't know why.
You put all the green into your hair.
That's what it is. See? That's what it is. It made my hair turn green.
I like
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the
What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And checking out some numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And his three-point shooting has...
And David Aldridge is...
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what...
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And for New Orleans, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jones is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's McCollum in at the 2. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Ingram outside. Doncic with the steal. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Stolen by Brunson. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Doncic leading the charge. Bullock good.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Inside. Here's McCollum. And he uses the glass on the layup.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Jones. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Ingram against Brunson. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Valanciunas. That one off the back iron and out. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
No one covering. Bullock's got 8.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Jones, out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Doncic. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Passes it to Brunson. Good. And And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Down by 12. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. McCollum against Brunson. Here's Graham. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Dallas. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
He's in the post. Last game we saw him score 13, and he comes up with the deuce.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Miami Heat.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Snell's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Dinwiddie's checked in. Kleber, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ingram outside. Pass to McCollum. Stolen by Brunson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Doncic. 11 feet out and he hits it. Doncic has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
For 3, Ingram. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. And Kleber slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And another turnover here by New Orleans. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis Bertans checks in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Sterling Brown in for Reggie Bullock. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got a couple of threes now.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Dallas, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start, They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas. Brown out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. Doncic feeling it out. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one goes in. Temple's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
To the paint. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
Temple the pass to Alvarado. To the wing right side. And taken away by Brown. To the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Alvarado. Dinwiddie covering. They recover it. Here's Temple. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Snell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Dinwiddie. D right on him. Traps in the tray. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And coming into that one, looking to be competitive, but the disparity in talent just too great.
You had the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Graham. Down low, looking to end the run, and Valanciunas with the layup.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish through contact. Jonas Valanciunas takes the bump, doesn't worry about it, just goes right through the strength.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Luka Doncic. Here's Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. That one a little long.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night, and he can't get the first one. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Dinwiddie with it. Hayes on him. Lays it up off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Bullock. Some solid defense from Ingram. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Ingram outside. The dish to Graham. Lets it go with a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Brunson. And here's Bullock from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Graham finds Jones. Here's Ingram, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Right wing for 3, Bullock. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
It's Ingram on the wing. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And it's Bullock in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Dallas with a massive lead up. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Pelicans shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. They've got Jones. Monte Graham is out there with McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 19 points.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. The Pelicans have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in.
The 5th overall pick back in 2011, Valanciunas has worked so hard to improve his entire game. I'll tell you, it's paid off, Kevin. He can impact a game in a lot of different ways.
Here's McCollum. Passes to Valanciunas. Outside, Jones. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brunson with a clean look and off the front iron, and in it goes. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. No good on that one.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And the shot is good. And that's now 21 points for Luka Doncic. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Stolen by Bullock. Over in the corner, Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Graham, the pass to McCollum. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Bullock missing. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They're scoreless since the first half. Here's Jones. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Sterling Brown is checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brown finds Brunson. 6 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Snell. Another shot. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Snell's got his second basket of the game. To the inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Snell. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And good off the lead pass that time. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the pass to Finney-Smith. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's guarded closely. Inside, here's Snell. It's hauled in by Brown.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Powell really using that length of his to draw fouls. Great anticipation from the young big.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Bertens comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Goes up on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Pelicans have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Temple the pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. Mavericks with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayes has got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 30.
Pelicans foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
And I think, guys, over time, you would anticipate Luka Doncic becoming more and more of a leader. This guy is so fun to watch from a skill perspective.
Graham inside the line. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Dallas running away with this one. And right after that. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
That's a great look. Great look. Defensively, we're getting.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas, Burke is out there with Ntilikina. Then there's Brown. Then there's Davis Bertans. And it's Kleber in at the 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Graham dishes to Hayes. And it's blocked. Here's Ntilikina. Brown wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Dallas.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Graham banked in off the glass. Graham's got his first basket of the night.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Burke. Count that bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Temple the pass to Murphy. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Burke. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Kleber kicks to Ntilikina. Shot from 12. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Hayes, guarded by Green. Hayes dishes to Murphy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pelicans. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Shot from 12. A putback, and Green is right there.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Murphy can't hit.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. That one goes. Count it. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Back to Burke. Clock at 6. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Marjanovic. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Driving to the basket, and that one drops for him.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. Clark against Bertans. The shot's good from Ntilikina.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Burke looking over the floor. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Luka Doncic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And Green slams it in.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Clark. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Here's Burke. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.